we're going around in circles on this Ryanair flight. For the first time ever, I'm like kind of scared in a plane.
Aww.
Like I'm never scared in planes. Oh my god.
Is that my guy?
He's caved.
She likes you.
I know. I feel bad. They're so skinny. Makes me sad. Wow, that looks beautiful. This is kind of like the third item of food that looks vaguely like this.
Yeah, literally. They all look the
There was the
same.
falafel,
First one was Laju Falafel.
then the Berlin kebab,
Yeah.
and then this.
Just woken up from a nap. A tactic for surviving the heat in Morocco is to pretty much wake up early, do some stuff in the morning, have a nap in the afternoon, and stay up late because it gets really hot in the afternoon, like 45 degrees plus. The hustlers in Marrakech, especially in the square, are so, like, I didn't realize how pushy they would be. I think Will has been reading this travel book, so he was sort of expecting it. And they love commenting on the fact that I'm Chinese. So today I had some guy selling juice shout out Jackie Chan at me, and I have no idea why. Like, why would that make me want to buy juice? I just don't. And also last night when we were at the square, some guy came up to me and he was just like, Chinese, 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 and I was like, okay. I am indeed Chinese. And then to Will, we were like, oh sorry, we've already had dinner, like we don't need dinner tonight. And like 3 guys were like, no, like you're too skinny, like you need more food and stuff like that. We come just for press time as well.
This is the only intact surviving Almoravid building, and is the root of all Moroccan architecture.
So wait, when was this built again? This was,
I think 13th century is what I
13th
think.
century.
It was only excavated like in the 1950s.
Yeah. So this was like hidden.
Yeah, they just
before
found
that.
it.
How could this be hidden? It's like above. It's above like the ground.
Did they like pick up the dome? What's the name? Wait, have you already started?
I've already started. Okay, so last night, Will and I went to this restaurant, Darya Kut, and it was the most we have ever eaten in our entire lives. So for $100 we got, you know, cocktails on arrival and live music, and then we were taken to the dining room where there was free-flowing wine and water. We had a little bit of like, it was like a bunch of different plates of different things, so like, you know, a plate of zucchini and carrot and eggplant and all of that. And then for the next course we had like, there was like a entire chicken, and which I didn't really eat much of because although I said I was going to try and eat more meat in Europe, it's been making my tummy tummy not happy, so I stopped. The next course was this vegetable couscous and a lamb tagine. Also did try a little bit of the lamb, and the lamb was like, I usually hate lamb. I think lamb tastes weird, but this lamb was like pretty good. And then we had this dessert with this really delicious mint tea, and the dessert was this like crispy thing with rose water. And then we had like a huge mountain of like petit four. We asked to take the petit four home because like we could not eat anything more, and I think we may have been the only people in the history of that restaurant to ask to take stuff home. They gave us just like 2 sheets of tin foil and they were like, here you go. Overall, great experience. It was embarrassing how luxurious it was. For anyone who has watched The Forgiven, it felt very much like that.
I think I was whistling Darude Sandstorm.
Pretty luxury. Oh, okay. A Coke Zero in 44 degree heat hits the spot.
Oh, Mustafa! Mustafa! Whiskey.
Oh, it's a Scotch drink.
You like whiskey?
I despise whiskey.
I'm surprised it's tasted it. Have you tasted whiskey?
Whoever thinks whiskey is delicious, whoever thinks whiskey is more delicious than they thought, then they need some help.
Yeah, that's your drink.
It's more delicious than the whiskey.
For eatable oil or roasted?
1,700.
We're embarking on our hike. It's a 2-day hike overnight. We have a mule that's carrying our food for us, which is kind of fun.
Eugene?
Will just saw his school friend,
Yeah,
of all people.
the smallest of worlds. Very happy right now.
We have literally not had fresh fruit since Marseille. We just arrived in the place that we're staying tonight. It's not great, there are lots of flies in this room. I have no idea how to get rid of them.
Maybe they go away at night.
We also have a cat that's joined us for dinner. Where is it? Hi, there he is. Meow for me.
I can't believe you just said meow for me.
Oh, she meowed. Okay. There's nothing you love to see more than Saeed, our cook, after a 4-hour walk. And also there's our mule. We've called our mule Melbourne because it doesn't have a name.
Yeah, Melvin the Mule.
Shukran, Saeed.
So
So yeah, we just found this new cafe in Glebe.
So I got a matcha frappuccino, and Will's got a hibiscus tea. Mustafa, our Riyadh hotel person, suggested this place. So I feel like that kind of redeems this, you know?